This is the California desert tortoise, the state reptile of California. These tortoises are perfectly adapted to life in the desert. Their thick scales help them retain water, and long claw-like nails are perfect for walking on the sand and digging burrows. Why do they dig burrows? Well, the desert is known for extremes in temperatures. In the winter, these reptiles hide in their burrows and hibernate, while in the summer they estivate, fancy words for summer hibernation. By burrowing into the ground, they can keep warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer, while also staying away from potential predators. Desert tortoises eat grasses, wildflowers, cactus, and fruit. Our tortoise loves lettuce and also sweet potato. They have been known to dig rain-catching basins and will return to the basins after a rain. Unfortunately, the California desert tortoise is under the endangered species list as threatened. The most important thing to remember when you see a tortoise in the wild is to leave it alone. Chakwalas are another desert species found in the southwestern areas of the United States, including California. Czechwallas are sexually dimorphic. This means that males and females look different from one another. Males have this beautiful orange coloration, while females are a bit duller in color. Males can be quite territorial. They use various physical displays to show their dominance, including push-ups and head bobbing. Chakwalas have excess skin on their neck and abdominal region. When threatened, they will run into rock crevices and take in a deep breath of air. This makes it really hard for predators to get them out because their body will fill the entire space. They eat mainly plants found in their area, but will also eat insects. Like many desert species, they get their water mostly from the food that they eat. They are excellent climbers and use their curved digits and long claws to hook into rocks. Chakwalas are also kept as pets, but it is important to always do your research before getting a pet. Gila monsters are found in a small portion of California. This striking reptile is the only venomous lizard in the United States. But they are actually quite sluggish in nature, and they rarely envenomate their prey. Instead, this venom is used as a defense mechanism. These lizards have been known to soak in puddles after summer rains. At the Science Center, we provide him with a bowl to soak in as he pleases. These carnivores like to eat small mammals, birds, lizards, and eggs. Although feared for their venom and killed by many humans due to misconceptions, this beautiful reptile is legally protected in every state in which it is found. Cholla beetles, otherwise known as cactus longhorn beetles, are found in the western United States, including California. These beetles like to feed on cholla cactus and prickly pear cactus. The adults will lay their eggs onto the base of the cactus, where the larvae will bore into the cactus roots and stems. Once they are adults, they feed on the surface of the cactus. They are able to eat the cactus and not get hurt due to their exoskeleton and long legs, which help them to maneuver around the spines of the cactus. Although harmless to humans, these insects can be considered pests by some. Their taste for cactus typically kills the cactus. But whenever a cactus dies, it helps to provide shelter for a huge number of insects and arachnids. In nature, nothing is wasted. This is the desert hairy scorpion. If you look closely towards the tip of his tail, then you can see where he gets his name. These tiny hairs act as sensory organs. These scorpions spend most of their days in empty burrows or rock crevices in the desert. In California, they can also be found in ornamental plants or irrigated lawns as they seek out beetles and invertebrate prey. Their venomous sting is comparable to that of a bee sting. They are preyed upon by owls, lizards, and other scorpions. Typically, these scorpions can be considered a pest as they enter people's homes. However, they are known to make good pets, but please be sure to always do your research before considering any pet.